Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Crimson, and we're here with our week 1 battle of the UAPB. We're going up against Retikai and whatever his team name is. Sorry, I don't remember it. Basically, Auroraville offense, though. I'm going to go ahead and hit him up with a challenge. Real quick team recap, I guess, since you guys might want that. Scarf Tauros, we got Specs Coco, Mega Medicham, Rando Gigalith for Volcarona, Leftovers Vaporeon, and Electric Seed Hawlucha. This is a hard matchup because his team's super good. It's really threatening. But as far as I'm concerned, it's if I can prevent Auroraville and prevent Zygarde and Volcarona from setting up, I should be in a decent spot. Suicune's another huge problem. Let's see, the team I expect him to bring: Suicune, Zygarde, Volcarona, DhelMiss, Alolan Ninetales, and last one's kind of a toss-up. Let's see what he did bring, though. As he brings everything I said plus Mienshao. Okay. Not exactly the thing I wanted to see on matchup. Mienshao is kind of annoying for this team. It's not the world's worst thing, but oh well. So now that I see Mienshao, it's kind of scary, but I guess that makes me kind of glad I didn't bring Excadrill. I was going to bring Scarf Drill, but I stuck to Scarf Tauros, that way I could outspeed Scarf Mienshao. Problem is, it's a roll turn 1 if I lead Tauros. Wait, no, is it even a roll? Yeah, because I'm Rock Climb, I think it's a roll. Oh, yeah, I have Zen Headbutt too. I think that just straight kills it, right? Oh, I don't have Zen Headbutt. Oh, shoot. I thought I had Zen Headbutt. I guess I replaced it for Ice Beam for Zygarde. That makes sense. Pretty sure Scarf Mienshao just straight kills Tapu Koko with Poison Jab. I need to import my sets, actually. Let's see. 69 to 81, huh? I think my best play is leading Tapu Koko, though. I take a Poison Jab. Let me import my sets real quick. Here they are. Even if he has Adamant Scarf, I take a Poison Jab with ease. Well, not with ease, but I take one, and that's all that matters. Custom set. There it is. As you can see, Volt Switch clearly kills this thing. You don't go Zygarde here, because Dazzling Gleam's a play I could click. I'm just going to click Volt Switch here. He should probably U-turn. See, if he's Scarfed, he U-turns here. Otherwise, he can Poison Jab and sack it. That's great. That's actually just amazing. I have a couple of plays here. Could go Gigalith. That's not the right play at all. Hawlucha's not the right play. Vaporeon's kind of meh. I messed up that command. Shoot, what is it? Shoot, I don't know the command. So since we picked that thing off, if I go Tauros, I could see him going DhelMiss. If he goes DhelMiss, I'd kind of just want to weaken it. Tauros isn't the most useful thing, although it is my Volcarona answer. Could go Mega Medicham here. That's one of my ways. It's one of my only ways to hit Suicune pretty hard, especially since Tapu Koko's already weakened, so I don't want to make that play. Could go Vaporeon here. With Ice Beam, I kind of do good damage to everything that wants to potentially come in. Problem is, Suicune, I don't really want to let that thing set up for free. But if he's Calm Mind, he's not going to bring Calm Mind because Scald is the only move that Set usually runs. I guess I could see it with like Ice Beam because I have Vaporeon, but it's besides the point. I want to go Vaporeon though. I'll go Vaporeon, why not? Make this play. If he goes Alolan Ninetales, I go Gigalith every time. If he goes DhelMiss, that's the thing I'd least like to see. I keep Vaporeon around every time though, like no matter what. I have to keep Gigalith healthy, especially with the Rindo Berry, because that's my defensive check to Volcarona, and my offensive check is Tauros, or my counter, I guess. I could hard predict a Quiver and go Tauros here. Could Haze. Could Wish, if I really think he's going to attack, but I don't think that's his play. Kind of want to go Gigalith here. Even if he does Giga Drain and pop my Rindo, I don't care. Tauros is also a good play because it baits him into staying in, and that's something that I might want because he doesn't know I'm Scarfed here. Rock Slide just picks it off. I like that play. I'm going to make the Tauros play. If he Fire Blasts, whatever. I live one because I'm not naive. As he chooses to Quiver. And this should bait him in to attacking here. Unless he wants to be safe and Scout, that would be smart. I'm just going to Rock Slide here, though. No reason not to. If I miss, this is going to suck. He does Scout, that's smart. Let's see. Okay, giving this boy setup is a problem. My play is Vaporeon, though. That's fine. I have Ice Beam to break this thing's sub, even if it is specially bulky. I also have Haze, which it does go through sub, which is interesting. My play is Ice Beaming, though. Yeah, I don't care about that. And let's just see how much I do to this thing's sub. I see leftovers, so it makes me think he's probably a bit bulkier. I'm just going to Scald here. I think that's probably my better play. Could get a potential burn on something. Oh, like an incoming Alolan Ninetales, that's great. My play is to go Gigalith here, prevent Aurora Veil from going up. That way he doesn't get free setup with anything. Yep. I could get Rocks up here. Or I could try to Toxic an incoming Zygarde. Or Suicune, for that matter. Or even DhelMiss if he wants to get a spin-off. I think Toxic's a better play here. Because let's see, I'm very specially bulky. And I don't have to be at full here. Obviously getting 50 on Volcarona is great and all, but Toxicing a Suicune or Zygarde coming in is probably just 10 times better. Max special attack Freeze Dry doesn't do anything. He's not going to click Blizzard because he's in Sand, but if he does click Blizzard, 42 to 50. Jesus, something's not right about that. Oh, that's in Hail. Oh, okay, that makes sense. 28 to 33, yeah, so that's his strongest move to hit me. I'm clicking Toxic. If I can Toxic something, that's great. That's actually amazing. Oh, please. Please. Yes! Let's go. That's just great. That puts me in a very solid position for the late game here. I could go Vaporeon and toss off a Wish. I kind of like that play. I think that's exactly what I want to do. He chooses to go around Burgundy there, a good play. It forces me to make a sack, which kind of sucks, but could go Hawlucha and try to SD up. That is something I could do. Obviously, Suicune hasn't taken any damage, which sucks, because that could just win right here if it had. Could make a different play, but don't really see a different play. I could try to, I mean, obviously he's going to click Power Whip here. It's just besides the point. Offensive grass. I knew DhelMiss was gonna be a problem. I actually just knew it was gonna be a problem. Should have prepped better, but that's besides the point. I didn't really have a choice. I kind of needed this team of 6. So far I've been playing decently, I'd say. I'd like to scout information on his set, but it's gonna be kind of rough to do that. Ironhead does not do a lot. From Tauros. If I go Tauros, my play is definitely rock sliding though, because I don't want Volcarona to come in for free, as well as it picks off Alolan Ninetales just as much as Ironhead does. Let's see. I do not want to sack Tapu Koko just yet. I need to preserve Rindo. So it's either I sack Vaporeon, which is a bad play. So I think my play is either going Medicham or Tauros. I'm going to go Tauros here. I have to let it take a Power Whip, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. That's really bad for my opponent. That's just unfortunate. That hurts, like, a lot. This is my least useful Mon, but that's still just unfortunate. So here I can either Rock Slide or Ice Beam. Kind of want to Ice Beam more, because Zygarde's a bigger problem than Volcarona, even with Poison. Or even with Toxic. But if he's AV, it's obviously doing less to DhelMiss. I'm just going to Ice Beam here. We do 23. It's not bad. Oh, that's... So this sucks for my opponent. Yeah, that's just really bad for him, because now I get to really weaken DhelMiss, and that's just great. I could try to predict a Volcarona coming out, but there's no point. If he goes Volcarona, I have a very free switch in into Gigalith. As I crit there. Oh my god. Dude, Tauros is fucking amazing. I love this Pokemon. One more Ice Beam puts it in range of literally every Pokemon I have. So if he lets me Ice Beam... Oh, I crit again, freeze. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, dude, what is this? Dude, I'm loving life right now. Oh man, dude, I am loving life. I'm just gonna Ice Beam here. If he sacks this, that's great for me. Oh yes, that's amazing. As he chooses to go into this, so Gigalith is my play every time here. I can't stop this man from being salty. He fully deserved to be salty here. That was bullshit. He missed 4 Power Whips, I think, and I crit 2 Ice Beams. I don't think those crits mattered, but like I think the same amount of Ice Beams still killed, but he would not have been in that situation had he not missed literally every attack he clicked. So that's pretty unfortunate. Stone Edge just straight kills this thing here. As I do eat a Z-Giga. Yeah, that's eat. Eat. Please hit. Yes. That's great. So now that this thing's poisoned, how much do I do to a Zygarde sub? Not enough to break it. Cool. So that's a problem, but that's fine by me. I just go Vaporeon here. If he attacks, that's a good play. Yep. I can Ice Beam here. I think that's my better play. I think I Ice Beam every time instead of wishing, because I do not get to fully capitalize on a wish, because I will die to a wish. On another note, I could try to wish pass into something else that takes a hit, but I don't think that's a good play either. I do 60 to 71 if he's very specially bulky, and seeing that that his 1,000 arrows is doing that much, he has to be at least max attack. That's like confirmed. I'd even argue adamant, because yeah, he has to be adamant too. So what we see is we do 70 to 84 to that, and that's just what I have to go for here. As I do take that, and I just straight put it at 2%. That's fine. I do not mind letting this Pokemon go down at all. Does not bother me one bit. So yeah, that's great. I'm just gonna toss off a Wish in case he chooses to switch. Crunches, that's cool. So here I go Tapu Koko and Volt Switch. Or Thunderbolt. Actually, I think Thunderbolt's my better play here. Unless he's Scarf. I mean, I don't think he's Scarf or Aurora, but if he is, you know, fair play, fair play. Let's see, Ninetales Alola. Just call it this set. I don't know what it is. Tapu Koko. Choice Specs T-Bolt does that much. And then 2 Suicune. Should kill. So I think T-Bolt spam here literally wins me the game. We'll see. Scarf Auroraville is the only way he stops me, and then I think that just lowers differential by 1. But yeah, so we get the T-Bolt there. I mean, I don't see Scarf Auroraville being a thing, but you know, maybe. You never know. And I just T-Bolt here. And yeah. That's unfortunate for my opponent that I have to get such a haxy win there. Obviously, I think differential would have been lowered, but I think I still had that game no matter what. Respect to my opponent, though. Despite getting salty, he was nothing like Zone of last season, who called me shit at the game, even though I had a Resist Berry that beat his Gengar. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Crimson. We start this season off with a 5-0 victory, and this is why those stupid analysts gotta put me higher on that list. Fuck you, mad hater. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's been your boy Crimson. I'm out. Peace.